Nah, Vision, we're not playing Fortnite, man. We're not playing Fortnite, boyo. Look at the stream health. What's good, Ignit? I'll make you mod, Ignit. I'll make you mod. Why? Because I am here. Fortnite sucks. Well, you can have a wrong opinion. Anthony, yeah, I'm playing this dumbass game. You know, it's one of those things, bro. It's one of those things. Woo boy! Ignore you? Rotation. Ignore you from what? Oh, what's up, Rotation? My bad. I didn't see, man. My bad. My bad. I apologize for accidentally ignoring you. What's good, H2O? How you doing, brother? Save the world is better than Battle Royale? Well, as I said before, you can have a wrong opinion, alright? I personally have not spent more than $10 on Fortnite, so I can't tell you I played the story mode, but I like the multiplayer a whole lot. So that's basically what I'm basing it off of. I highly doubt the story mode could give me as much excitement as the multiplayer. Granted, the multiplayer right now is complete and utter garbage because everybody got a double pump now and everybody's using it. But other than that, fun game. I've been doing good, H2O. I've been doing good. This is America. Hey, hey. All right, so wonderful. My live stream went from yellow to green, so I like that. I like that. It means that we at the very least have some decent shit going on for the stream. Paragon was better. Paragon can eat a bag of dicks. That's why he died. Daisy over Fortnite. Fuck Daisy. How about that? Fortnite was shit on that game. You know what? You want me to tell you what's amazing about Fortnite? The fact that you can build. That shit is such a fucking amazing concept. The fact that you can make your own defense is amazing. Imagine if you were playing Fortnite but you couldn't build, right? Think about that. Think about the fact that you would just get annihilated literally right away. You wouldn't be able to defend yourself in an open area, you know? But because it's building, you're able to do that. The fuck is DayZ? It's basically a battle royale game, but it has like a zombie survival element to it, I think. Yo, yo. Todo bien, car. But yeah, man. As far as battle royales go, I have not tried any of them besides Fortnite. I'll be honest, I'm biased, but I love Fortnite more. Period. I think it's the better game. DayZ was super fun. Hey, that's cool. Overwatch is better, and Vision says Overwatch is boring. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? When I moved into the current house I'm at right now, I actually had just got an Overwatch on my PC. Okay, a friend of mine bought it, so I could play with him, and I fell in love with the game. Okay, I didn't sleep for like 5 days, I think, just playing the shit out the game. And let me tell you, it was fun. And every now and then, I'll go back into Overwatch. All right, I'll go right back into that hole. I'll play the fuck out of it until I can't play it no more. Then I stop playing it for like 4 months. Okay, the reason why Overwatch blew up the way it did, personally, I feel is because of the porn. Okay, you guys may have a different opinion, but the porn kind of helped, it get popular and shit. But it is a fun game, all right. It's a fun game though. Anthony, this game isn't dying, alright? It's already dead, Anthony. It's already dead. Storm 4 is a corpse that can't fight back. So there's no point in you, like, literally insulting the game at this point. Man. Alright, let me use Kitchino. I used to love using Kitchino, if you guys could believe it. Yo! Actually, no, wait. I want to do this first, and then do Shino, and then do Sasuke. So what I want to do is Demon Wind Shuriken that hoe. Hentai helped Overwatch. Yeah, Vision. Apparently, when there was an Overwatch beta, somehow somebody got into the files and they used the actual, like, 3D models, and then they made porn out of it. Alright, so like they actually took control of the 3D models and made them like fucking shit. And let's just say that shit blew up. Like that shit was trending, man, when people found that out. I hope they make a Boruto Ultimate Ninja 1 through 4. Damn, Sasori, you crazy. Listen, that won't be happening anytime soon. They could make a Boruto Ultimate Ninja 1. I don't think they can make 4 though, because that'll take a long time. Like you got to think about the fact that they have to still introduce a lot of characters for them to make the roster better for the second one, and then the third one, and then the fourth one. So it would be awesome. Just don't let CyberConnect 2 touch it. You know, if anything, don't let CyberConnect 2 touch it. They can fuck with the cutscenes for the story mode, and that's it. And that's all they can do. You let them do anything other than that, you already fucked up. You failed everybody that's a consumer. Think you're playing with me, boy? Whoa, bitch. I know. I Go, Naruto. Whatever. Yai! 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 Ya! Yai! He had to sub twice for that. No, bitch. Hey, Sasuke, cunt. Bitch. Hold on, guys. I'll catch up to the chat in a bit. Give me a minute. Made us a mistake. Sasuke, you bitch! Fuck you, Sasuke! Why ain't your Storm on Spanish dub? I don't fuck with Spanish dub, to be honest with you, man. I don't like it. I don't like hearing anything I play or watch in Spanish. As amazing as that sounds. What am I? What am I? Oh, one justice or Shinobi Striker? Shinobi Striker. Because Shinobi Striker, I am guaranteed to play with my homies. All right. Once justice, I don't know if they have multiplayer or not, or multiplayer in the sense of you playing with homies. Do I like Dragon Ball Legends? Dragon Ball Legends can suck the fattest meat it can find on the depths of hell. Fuck, man. Can't believe I lost like that. It did sound hilarious. It is still funny because they don't use like the thing with dubs, right? The thing with like Spanish dubs is that they use like a very specific dub. Like they'll either use like what is it? There's one that they call like neutral Spanish, right? There's like a neutral Spanish that they choose, which is I think it's either from Spain or Mexico. I don't know which one it is, but like it just sounds fucking hilarious, dude. Like the accents and shit. It's funny. Which game you hate more, Storm 4 or Revolution? Okay, how you doing, Naruto? How long the stream gonna be? I just started, bro. Why you asking me how long the stream gonna be if I just started? Let me see. Which game do I hate more? I hate Storm 4 more. I'll tell you why. Revolution had its issues, right? Especially with the counter, how like it stunned you. But the amount of retarded shit on Storm 4, like just them adding the switching alone made it a fucking problem, you know? It made it a huge issue. Now, on Revolution, you could have a guard support, right? And it was super annoying. You can switch from attack to guard, and it wasn't as bad, you know, because like instead of you using the sticks to switch, you would switch like the different types into attack, balance type, defense. I believe that's what it was. I'm not too sure. And actually, no, it was three different ones. It was awakening type, balance type, and then it was the one that gave you attack and defense. If you ran into a defense long enough, like if a defense support blocked you enough times, it would just die. It would die. Like literally, you wouldn't be able to use it after a little while. In this game, that's not the case. In this game, you have the switching available to you, and so many people use it in such a way where it's easy for them to do the stun lock. There you go, the stun lock. It's a lot easier for them to do the stun lock shit. But, you know, if I have to say which one I would prefer over the other, Revolution. And I'm talking about Revolution after it got its update where the counter wasn't as bad. You know what I'm saying? Where you could only do like half a combo before you actually got back around to being able to control your character after a counter stun. Not Revolution when it was just out, right? Where like you could do like 2 combos before the counter even like disappeared and shit. If I get Shinobi Stryker, I'm creating my character like Kawaki because the design is cool. Hey man, I mean hopefully they have the Kawaki stuff in there too. That'd be dope. Doing Revolution streams would be a lot easy. Like it's easy for me. Don't worry. Like I can just simply like I have a S-bot right here. If you guys hear me tapping, this is an S-bot 360 I got on me. All I gotta do is unplug the HDMI from my PS4 and plug it into the S-bots. I mean, in this case, it would be maybe PlayStation. So all I have to do is put the PlayStation 3 on top of here instead of the S-bots, and then plug the HDMI. That's all I would have to do. It wouldn't be like a difficult task for me. The problem is, I don't think there's that many people that are willing to hop on PS3 just to play Revolution with me on a stream. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's that many people here that will like be down for that. What's good, Ivan, with the $3 donation, man? Ivan always donates on every stream. I appreciate you, Ivan. I'll make sure I use that money to some good stuff, you know? My only problem with you was just drive type and how people abuse Instant Awakening. It was annoying. Hey, Robert, no. It was annoying how they abused the shit out of it. But listen, bro. People will find a way. I've noticed this on every Storm game. People find a way to abuse just about everything. In Generations, it was the whole Kid Kankuro, Infinite Tilt bullshit with Kid Tenten support, and then the Tsuchikage support. That was annoying as shit. And if it wasn't the Tsuchikage, they would have Kid Gara, who had that fucking Sand Shower support jutsu. It was annoying, dude. My boy almost got deported, dude. It's crazy. But yeah, what I'm hoping to do, man, like, I'm sorry. Listen, man, to some of you guys that are like, hey, why is Berto still playing Storm 4? I'm just holding out until Shinobi Stryker. Trust me, I'm just holding out until Shinobi Stryker. I might still be doing Storm 4 when Shinobi Stryker pops out because there are very few people who actually might want to see it after Shinobi Stryker, right? But I'm still gonna mainly focus on the new shit, you know? I want my channel to be more than just like Naruto stuff. Obviously Naruto will be a big part of it, but I still want to do other stuff that's anime related, you know? Like if My Hero Academia comes out, I'm definitely going to do videos on that. If another anime games I'm interested in comes out, I want to do videos on that. And that's how it's going to be. And whoever wants to watch it, they can watch it. Whoever doesn't, don't, you know? Sassity, you gotta remind me when I'm at the character select screen. Remind me when I'm there. Vision, it would be the side hoe, yes. I mean, it currently is a side hoe because if you look at my Storm videos, like there are like 2-week gaps in between each upload sometimes. Like as of lately, it's been like 2-week gaps. The only exceptions has been like the past 2 or 3 videos.
Don't call yourself a ninja if that's the extent of your strength.
A Tekken style Naruto would be awesome. I think it would be just Tekken with Naruto skins. So I'm not down for it. A Tekken game would not work for Naruto because of all the cool jutsus they have and shit. I feel like it wouldn't benefit the game, you know? I think they need to have a game like Fighters, where you can do a lot of flashy shit with like the techniques and shit, you know? I feel like it'd be wasted on a Tekken type of game, if I'm being honest. You know? It would definitely be wasted on that. You know what I truly want, though? What I think could work, Fifaruto? If they do something along the lines of Rise of a Ninja or Broken Bonds with the newer characters, I feel like that would be amazing. Because you could still use the amazing techniques they have into the mechanics, but then you could also, let's say for example, you could also do something where it's like a balanced fighting type, right? Like you could actually have a fighting game that's balanced. Like that actually requires some kind of skill. I'm not saying that Broken Bonds or Rise of a Ninja was like 100% perfect, because it definitely wasn't, but it definitely will make the roster a little more balanced out. You want to have 100 characters, first of all, right? Because let's face it, Storm only has the huge amount of character rosters, right? It's because the characters are simple. It's just tap the fuck out of circle, tap the fuck out of circle. You know, it's not really like a difficult thing to do. Why don't I play Storm 2? Because I don't want to kill myself, that's why. What about Clash of Ninja style? I never played Clash of Ninja. Naruto but Blaze Blue style. I don't think that's the future, man, but I feel like Fighters is the closest thing we can compare it to. At least to the thing that I want. If that's what you're talking about. Will I cover MK11? I will cover MK11. But I feel like a lot of the NRS games, I will end up quitting it after a month because people are going to tell me to pick a new character, and I don't want to do that. That's the thing people don't understand about me. When I play fighting games, I put all my time and effort to learning one character I like, and that's it. I don't go beyond that, you know what I'm saying? I do not go beyond that. You will not see me try to learn other characters, and I know that's probably a bad thing, but I don't like doing that. I just like using my one character, and people get bored of seeing the same combos and shit, which I can understand, but it's like, if you're trying to make me change, I'd rather not do it, you know?
What do you say to someone who's lost? Is that in the book?
I don't like tag team fighting games to a huge degree, but at the same time, how do I put it? I would like the option to play single battles. Like, you know how Storm lets you play single battles with no supports and stuff? I would like a game mode like that on the tag games. That'd be kind of cool. What about Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5? I never played Ultimate Ninja 5 because it never came to the US. Maximilian, dude, I wish I was like Maximilian, dude, bro. If I could be like him, I'd be the happiest motherfucker around on YouTube, bro. Because I can make content on any fighting game that comes out, and I'd have the knowledge, I'd have the talent, I had the skill to learn the characters I want to learn, and that'll be the end of it. You know, I could just make videos and make really fun, entertaining content like that. But unfortunately, I'm not Maximiliano, and to be honest, I'm a lazy fuck at heart, so. I mean, Evans, you can never blame the game directly. People, for the most part, never blame the game directly, unless they're stupid, of course. You always have to blame the people behind it, because those are the people that are in charge of whether a game gets an update or not. I feel like it's both the publisher and the developer that need to actually work together in order to fix a game, right? Like if you see on the fighters patches, Bandai Namco's the one that always tells you, hey, we're working on a patch with the developers and whatnot. That's something that CyberConnect 2 didn't do, you know? And I feel like maybe it could have also been Bandai's fault, because let's face it, it's their game. It's like they are the publishers. But it's like, dude, you have this game, you have this fan base around the game, and yet you wait 6 months to do one little simple patch? Come on, man. Do I think Shinobi Stryker would do good? Because of all the skepticism in the community, I think it depends. It could go either ways at this point in time, right? But for me, I think it's a decent game. Like, you have a lot of people that don't like YouTubers hyping up the game, because a lot of people do believe that YouTubers are hyping this up because their views are in the line, right? Like, if you don't hype up a game that's gonna be up and coming, you're not gonna get views on it because people know that you already don't like it. But I think it's a fun game, because at first I was like, oh my god, this shit don't look fun, right? At first I was like, oh shit. But when I tried the beta, I'm talking about the closed beta, by the way. When I tried the beta and I felt it in my hands, it was completely different, dude. Like night and day. Like expectation versus reality were different, you know? I like that. I like when a game can prove me wrong in the right way, right? Where like I think it's gonna be bad but it ends up being good. I like that. That's basically what happened with Fortnite. And it's all good, man. If people don't like it, people don't like it. You know, it's not like you can force them. Wait until a new Naruto game comes out, bro. Because Naruto's not gonna go anywhere. Like the games, like the Naruto games, they're not gonna go anywhere, bro. Those are fucking cash machines over there in Japan. They're gonna continue making those Naruto games, so don't worry about it. If Stryker's not your cup of tea, wait for the next Naruto game, because it's coming, bro. It's just like Dragon Ball. Like, Dragon Ball ended, what, 20 years ago, bro? 20 years ago? And that shit still has games, bro. What about the new One Piece game? It looks fun. I'm not a One Piece fan, and even I thought, hey, this shit's actually pretty cool, you know? And now I saw the gameplay that just came out too, where like you're like web slinging around the city and shit. That looks nice. That looks real nice. What about Black Clover? It looks like a fun squad game too. I'm thinking about getting it because it does have a story mode too that revolves around Yami, the captain of the Black Bulls. I'm interested in that. I want to know what that's all about. Obviously, it's not canon to the story, but fuck it. You're gonna get the new Spider-Man game, Francisco. Not only am I gonna get the new Spider-Man game, but I'm gonna be getting the collector's edition. All right. I shouldn't buy it because, like, let's be honest, you know, I don't have money to just throw around like that. But Spider-Man is like my favorite Marvel hero, and then it's Iron Man. All right, so I don't know. I feel like I have to just for the culture, man, and I'm gonna do it. A Spider-Man game is a day one buy, bro. Only problem is that Amazon was being a whole bitch, and they haven't restocked the collectors. They haven't restocked even the normal game. They ran out of pre-orders on Amazon, and I got Amazon Prime, but I guess I'm gonna have to go to GameStop. I live like a few miles away from a GameStop. I could just go there and buy me the game when it comes out. It just kind of sucks, you know, that I have to do that. People are gonna spam on Shinobi Stryker. They're gonna use Sasuke and spam Amaterasu. You don't know that, Sasori. You don't know that. The reason why I told you don't know that is because you don't know what the other characters are capable of, right? Because you haven't seen them in gameplay. So they might spam, but it might not be with Sasuke. What's good, Ace? How you doing, bro? High five. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the best DBC game. It's not the best DBC game. I don't think it's the best DBC game. I think... Here's the thing, right? I think the reason why people consider that to be the best game is simply because, first of all, it had a huge-ass roster, right? One that you wouldn't find in most games nowadays because everything's all about season passes, DLC, and pre-order bonuses, right? So, like, people... And the thing is, games back in the day used to have this cool shit where, like, oh, if you do a secret mission, you can get a character unlocked on your roster. All that type of cool shit has good memories behind it. That's why people believe Tenkaichi 3 is the best DBC game. But it was a fun game when it came out. It was a fun game when I played it, too. It doesn't matter if you Naruto. It doesn't matter if Play could find 100 of them. At the end of the day, all he has to go on is... All he has to go off of is the beta, you know? And even then, I feel like, in my personal opinion, when you find out glitches, the last thing you should be doing is letting other people know about it, you know? That's the last thing you should be doing, because that shit spreads. If a dude figures out they can abuse something, they will abuse it. I mean, it's not like a Bandai Namco thing exclusively. It's a developer thing as well. Like you have to realize that at the end of the day, there are games that Bandai handles that have updates, that have patches, that have more balancing. Like look at Fighters, bro. Fighters had a bunch of issues and they fixed them, right? Super popular game. Who runs that? Bandai. But the thing is, Fighters has a lot of support behind it, right? A lot of people were hyped for the game even before it came out. If a game gets that kind of popularity, they're gonna do everything it takes for them to make sure that the player base stays. Which includes fixing shit, you know? I never played, I'll tell you guys right now, I never played any of the Raging Blast games. I played Raging Blast 2 for like half an hour one time, and that was it. I've never ever touched like a what's a Raging Blast game. Besides that one time, anyways. Have you played Uzumaki Chronicles? I played Uzumaki Chronicles 1, and I believe I saw 2 in the stores when I was a kid, and I never bought it. I'm pretty sure that that's how it went. I don't know, man. I think that the biggest problem right now that the anime game community is facing is that there's no diversity in anime games. If an anime game comes out, it will most likely be a fighting game, which is sad. You know how cool it will fucking be if they gave me like a RPG anime game? Not Code Vein. Don't say Code Vein, by the way. I'm talking about something that's based off of a franchise, right? I don't know. I guess Soul Eater could be one of those samples, but not really. But like, give us a Naruto game But don't make it about fighting specifically. Don't make that the main goal. Figure something else out. Make it a story-driven game. I don't know. You could do some shit like that. Who knows, man? I'm just throwing ideas out of my ass because I have nothing else to do. I made it single by accident, so you guys are gonna have to bear with it. I'm sorry. That's not what I mean, Wavy. You can have fighting in the game, just make it about story. Don't make it about it being multiplayer. Don't focus on the multiplayer being the main thing. Focus on it having a solid story, you know, with like amazing cutscenes and shit. Like imagine Storm 2's like boss fights and shit, but at the other end of the spectrum, you can go into the Leaf Village and not that shitty RPG mode they had. I'm talking about something solid that'll actually make you want to like explore and shit. You know, make that shit nice. Make a fucking world that's diverse, you know? Yeah, boy. One Piece World Seeker. Hey, man, there you go. That's a good example. There you go. One Piece World Seeker. That shit clearly doesn't look like a fighting game. But hey, it looks good. It looks good. It looks like it's gonna be like an RPG story-driven game. You know, shit like that. You know, shit. Be more diverse, hombre. That's all I'm asking. Don't get me wrong. Like My Hero Academia, Naruto, those are all games that kind of have to revolve around fighting in some way or another. But just don't make it the end all be all of the game itself. You know. I will tell you guys from what I could tell. Let me tell you guys, I don't know if you guys were here when PS360 was streaming the beta, the closed beta for Shinobi Stryker. Bandai EU was in the chat, right? Like, Europe side of Bandai was in the chat, and they were talking about Stryker with us. They were talking about all kind of stuff. And I mentioned to them, like, hey, are you guys going to have more characters? And they said, like, that's always something that people bring up. Because in reality, like, people are never happy. You could give them 200 characters from the Naruto universe, and they'll bitch about that one character that Bandai missed, or whatever developer made the game missed. And that's so true, because that's the way Bandai EU kind of... Because they said something on the lines like, oh, when are people never, like... I don't know, I forgot what they said specifically. But it was something along the lines, and I'm paraphrasing it, but it was something along the lines of, when are people not asking for new characters, you know? And that's true. At the end of the day, people are never happy. And I think that's a big problem too, man. Like Bandai probably just fucking tired of seeing people just be like complete twats, you know? Hey man, you didn't put this character from this filler that I like, man. It's like, bruh, chill. I prefer, me personally, oh, do you sort of mean like Persona 5? Nah, not really. I don't think you can pull off an anime game like that with Naruto, you know? Like, I don't think you can pull it off with certain animes, because those animes are more based around the fighting, you know? We didn't speak to them like directly. They were just in the stream, and I just like randomly said, "Hey, Bandai, are there gonna be more characters?" But that's it. Like, it's not like I sat down with them, had a meeting about possible outcomes for the roster. You know, I don't have that kind of control. But I'll tell you guys right now. Like, the thing is, they've been asked so many times because of Storm games to like add mad characters over and over again. Like, every time they add a character, people always ask about another one. And I feel like where they fucked up the most was with the Sound 4. They waited too long. They waited too long to add them into the game. Like they knew for a fact that people wanted them. There was even an interview with one of the Bandai people from EU where one of the questions was about the Sound 4. And the first thing that motherfucker did, I ain't bullshitting you guys, the first thing that motherfucker did was no questions about the Sound 4. Because like he's probably heard it so much by that point that he didn't want anything to do with the Sound 4, bro. He didn't want questions about it. Are you any good at fighters? I like Dragon Ball fighters? Fuck no. I haven't played that shit since like the last 2 weeks of the release. Bro, low key, that shit had me dying, bro. Cause like I've never seen somebody go out of their way to make sure you don't ask them a specific thing because they've already heard it so much. Why can people walk on walls and wants justice? It's just to make the gameplay more like dynamic. You know, that's what they're trying to aim at. That's the thing, Sassity. It's like they could have done that, right? They could have done that, Sassity. But guess what? You would have still had people say, "Oh, they still can add the Sound 4." You know, like they weren't gonna win that battle. Period. I'm telling you, they weren't gonna win that battle. You can mention 150 different characters that they could have added, and they were still not gonna win that battle. An RPG style game of the Fate series? Fuck, that's actually kind of nice. That would actually be kind of dope. Or even yet, dude, you imagine like Persona? Like you guys ever played Persona Ultimates, right? That 2D fighter with Persona games. Imagine that, but with like the Fate characters and their servants. God damn, man, that'd be fucking awesome. Oh my god, just thinking about that shit makes me wet. Lucid, man, listen. Here's the thing, Lucid. I don't know if you've heard about this, right? But you probably would have heard this around in your life, where people say you can't please everybody. All right, you cannot please them, and that's such a true fact. You can do everything to the best of your abilities, and you will have people that don't like the way you do things. Like CyberConnect 2, and I'm gonna tell you right now, CyberConnect 2 and Bandai could have decided to add literally 350 characters from the Naruto universe into this game, Stone 4. 350, alright? Shit, bro. I'll go even further. They could have added every character from every filler, every movie, and people would have still complained about one character that was missing out of that roster. They were not gonna win that fight. Period. Unless they added every single character possible that was in the entirety of the series, they're not gonna win that. And for you to do something ambitious like that, you would have to like take years to do it. Lucid, I agree with that. I agree with that. That was also a missed opportunity. You know, like, why would you have the sound? Like, the problem wasn't even that they didn't add them, right? The problem was more about how they were in the fucking story mode. Like, they were in the game. Like, the models and everything were in the fucking game, but they didn't put them into the roster. Like, why? Why the fuck would you even do that? You know? I never, like, what I'm thinking is they were gonna add him, but they were constrained with time. Like, they didn't have enough time. And they said, fuck it. We ain't doing shit. Let's just leave it as is, cut it off here, ship it out. I feel like that's what probably happened. But I don't like when they do that shit, you know? I don't like that. A lot of companies have like deadlines for games. I feel you shouldn't have a deadline for a game. I feel like you should go in with the assumption that you're gonna call a date when you're good and ready to like be done with the game, right? Like, let's say you got 90% of it done and you're like, okay, going by how much time we spent on this 90%, we can kind of assume that we can have a release date by so and so. I feel that that's the way that the company should work, but they don't work like that. How they work is, we want to make this game and we want to make it by 12 months. I don't think that works. I don't think that should work like that, in my opinion. I think they should take their time, figure out how long it'll take, and then work as to the best of their abilities every single day until they have something solid. You know, something that will allow them to actually like predict how much longer it's gonna take. My opinion, though. Momoshiki Kinshiki, yeah, like they're in the game. They're just not playable characters. You gotta literally fucking mod to play with them, and they're not even finished. Like you can tell they're not finished, cause like they can only do like their jutsus and shit. Okay. Come on, man. Yay! Yeah, boy. Ooh. Oof, man. That just takes 100 years to come out, bruh. Ah! Yeah, yeah! There you go.
It is my duty to protect the village.
It's not about who has more screen time. Right? It's not about that. Point is, you added characters into the game. You added the models. You made a jutsu for them. Basically, you had them all but done. Okay, they were all but finished. And you decided, let's not put them in the roster. You decided, let's cut it off, right, from the multiplayer side of the thing, and not fuck with it. I feel like that's bothersome. You know, just imagine seeing characters just pretty much fleshed out. They have their combos, they have the jutsus. All you had to do was probably work a little bit more on them to have them as a full-on roster character, and you decided not to do that. You know, think about that. Chisune was in the Storm games, but as a support-only character, if I'm not mistaken. Like, she had like a poison fog or some shit. I forgot what the fuck it was. I remember they added Kurotsuchi into the game. I think it was Generations. And she would slow you down with the cement. But this bitch will slow you down. Like, it don't matter if you did a ninja move or a dash. That shit would be slow as shit, bro. I don't know. I just feel that, you know, they could have done better. Should have done better. But they didn't do it. They also had Anko plus Kilomato support in Revolution. Nah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I remember that. I remember that. People will use Anko to basically keep you in place so they can get you with an ultimate if you had no subs. And Kidomaru was just a cunt too. He was just a complete cunt. I have never ever liked the idea of support only characters. There's no fucking point in them. It's like, dude, just give me the characters as playable, and I'll choose whether I want to use them as support or as a main character. Bro, the free roaming in those kind of games like Storm 4, I get boring as shit. I never fucking played something so boring in my life. When the Road to Boruto DLC came out and I played it, I'm like, holy shit, this is aggravating, dude. Yeah, Neji kind of has the advantage here because of the mashing. Look at that. Yeah, he definitely has the advantage here. Can't even dash at this nigga while he's tapping circle, bro. That's how crazy it is. And they're just one of those characters that if you fight without support, you're gonna have a bad time, dude. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to throw a shuriken, but I had the fucking thing held. I had the Garboin held down. Get the fuck out of there. So hard. It's so fucking hard to fight on Neji. Holy shit. I'm good, bro. Go! My swords! I am the bone of my swords. Bitch. Yoink, 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 yoink. God damn, bitch! No! I don't care who you can't see through, bro. Ah! Fuck you. I know, Poppy. Fuck, I tried to sub and I couldn't.
The Hyuga are the strongest in the Hidden Leaf Village.
No, they're not. Shut the fuck up. They ain't the strongest in the Leaf Village. You know that for a fact. Well, fuck you. Damn, man. Don't be like that, Morgan. It ain't that serious. How you doing, Joe Cooley? I say Joey. Joe Cooley, how you doing? Kakashi Blazing, how you doing, man? Ha! Shit. Stormforce an easy ass game? Nobody's saying otherwise. It's an easy ass game, which I mean, you could go more in. Excuse me, you can go more in depth with it, but it's still simple. You know, still simple. Like the cancels, it's not really difficult since the combos basically are free because you tap the fuck out of circle. Um, there are a few things that take time, I would say, but it's nothing like crazy. What's going on, Zero? How you doing, man? Wait, Sasori, what did you say to use? I forgot what you said to use. I forgot what you told me to use, man. If you're still here, Sasori. How's my day going out, alright? You know, I haven't done shit today. Man, Sasori was here. He told me to pick somebody, but nah, I don't know if he's here or not, so I'll pick I'll pick that. Fuck it. What's the hardest anime game? My opinion. Hardest anime game? Man, you came on late, Sasori. Hardest anime game would be for me, Guilty Gear. The only reason why I said Guilty Gear is because in the tutorial, I don't know what the fuck the buttons mean whatsoever. You know? I have no idea what that means. Wavy, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they ever make a One Punch game, a One Punch Man game, it's gonna have to be a Muso game. Because if the whole thing is that he can like fuck you in one punch, it's gonna definitely have to be like one of those games where you have a bunch of fodder just sitting around next to you, like a whole shit ton of them. That's the only way that game could work. Nigga said, let me hit you. I'm good. Fuck I look like to you, bruh? A freebie? I. Yeah. Broke his guard. Maybe I. No, it ain't. There's no such a thing. That boy grew up by himself. Don't lie to the boy. Uzumaki family's handbook. You know there's no such thing. You liar. The only Uzumaki handbook is the Naruto handbook, boy. That's the only man that had a handbook. Just legit lying to this man's face like that. Salsa, you don't want that. As much as you say you want that, hold on, because I hear like echo or something, or like a mic. Somebody's mic is definitely playing. Trust me, you don't want that. That'll be short lived. You'll be hyped. You'll buy the character. You'll play it for like a few days maybe, and then you'll get tired of it. Because Storm 4 is not a game that excites anybody anymore, you know? So it would be very tough. It'd be very tough for you to get excited afterwards. Hey, Robert, how you doing, buddy? Let me just move up a little bit, man. I think One Piece single player. I don't know if they mentioned it or not. It just looks like a very single player like game. Right, Cassidy, but you still, the thing is, you gotta realize, right? At some point in time when you're playing as Kawaki, you're gonna be like, oh wait, I'm playing Storm 4. You know, like, it's not gonna be exciting. Now, if they announce him for Shinobi Stryker or the next Naruto game, shit, that'll be hype of, dude, that'd be hype as shit. Fuck you mean, dude? They do that shit, I'd be hype. How you doing, Borukage 2018? Josh Skin boy. I mean Sangetsu. He probably means a hoe in the sense that this bitch was very close to getting killed by that nigga twice. And she still decided to have a baby with him. Shinobi Striker looks boring. Hey man, you know, it's not all about the looks, man. The game has its moments, Ghost. You know, it has its moments. The game is fun. That's why I still play it. Like, people think I still play Naruto Storm 4 because of the views and shit. But it's like, I could easily just go and forget about this game and do other shit, you know? I could keep doing Blazing. I could go full fucking throttle with the Boruto discussions. I could go full throttle with Blazing while, you know, I already said that, but I could go full throttle with like the Blazing PvP and stuff. I could do like different shit and not be worried about this. But the reason why I play is because when I do play it, there are sometimes, you know, moments where I have like a really fun time with it. But it doesn't fucking outweigh the bad times, unfortunately. So, release date for Shinobi Striker is like the 31st of August and shit like that. What's good, Sonic? How you doing, brother? Nice on Getsu, man. That's a ride and die bitch because she almost died and she still decided to ride Sasuke. So think about it. She's ride and die. Not ride or die. She does both. I don't count the tournaments, Borukage. I basically what I do is I stream until I'm tired of streaming. All right. I don't go out of my way to be like, okay, I'm gonna do 10 tournaments and I'm gonna leave. No, I just play however many tournaments I feel like and then I'll dip. That's how I am. Thing is, man, people look at Shinobi Striker, they're like, oh, the graphics are X, Y, and Z. You know, like, they don't look the same as Storm. Because they're too used to Storm, and that's how it is. Like, when you spoil somebody with, like, a specific thing, they will not have a different thing that seems lower than what they're used to having. But let me tell you, man, the graphics ain't as bad as they seem. Like, when you play the game, it has the manga style, like the colored manga panel style, but it is still HD. And on single player, the game runs at 60 FPS. Multiplayer, not so much, but single player, it runs at 60 FPS. I'm one of those people that cares about like frame rate and the gameplay itself. I feel like the frame rate matters in the sense of I don't want it to be choppy. I don't want it to be. I don't. It has not to be 60, but I would appreciate if it was 60. But as long as it's not choppy, I'm good with it.
Without strength.
I don't know. I think they took that as far as they could. FIFA, they took that as far as they could, and then they were done with it. That's what happened, man. I think that shit was supposed to always be like temporary. It was supposed to be like a permanent thing. What's good, Joe?
Battle begins. Almighty push. Take this. Come on. Right there.
All right. Do I play any other fighting games? No. I played Fighters for the first 2 weeks it came out, and I played Injustice for about the first month it came out, and I think that's it. That was amazing. It's like every other gacha game in a sense. It's fun in its own way. It really just depends on what kind of connection you get with the game. As corny as that sounds, but you know, like people react differently to the game. You know, so I can't really tell you for sure how it feels like. Can I stream Dragon Ball Fighters? No, I will not stream Dragon Ball Fighters. I can stream Dragon Ball Fighters. I just won't stream Dragon Ball Fighters. If that makes more sense. Robin, espérate. Ah, gracias. Kushina's down combo is busted in what way? Oh boy. Okay. If I got hit by that bothers me, but okay. How much fucking items does this hoe have, bruh? Okay, wonderful. I don't get why that tilt comes out so fucking fast, dude. Even when I'm interrupting that shit, it's already out. Like, it's dumb. See how dumb that is? Like, why does my tilt also come out even if it's interrupted? It's dumb. Yeah. He. His playstyle revolves a lot around his supports. Like, if you notice, like, Hanabi's supposed to, like, get in my way and be a cock block, and then he'll try to, like, put pressure on me while that's a thing that's happening. Yahi. I don't use Minato, so that still doesn't apply to me. By the way, Darskin, my bad. How you doing, Darskin? How you doing, Genesis? I saw the chat, but I have my mic muted, so I couldn't really talk at the moment. Nah, cause like I've fought against that team that he has before, and it's very based around the supports, right? Like he'll call out Hanabi and then put pressure on me until Hanabi gets to me, so that way I'm basically just slucked in there. And then Tenten is good for just adding like that extra bit of pressure, but the tilt is also really good because, like I said, it'll come out regardless of whether, you know, whether I do a dash or not. As he's doing it, it'll still come out. Yeah, IDK. Yeah, fighters, the problem with fighters is that the characters aren't really unique. If you think about it, all the combos like are the same, where like you gotta tap, like they said, you do like light, medium, and then you'll do the little cancel in midair so you can extend the combo. Literally every character has that, you know, so you might as well pick the ones that are the strongest. Yo, Genesis, did you get the Naruto, by the way? Did you get the Naruto? I gotta struggle. That's the one thing I don't like about voltage. It's like you gotta summon for the fucking jutsus, and it's like, bruh. Josh, man, you're always late. That's why, man. That's why you never get to fight, because you're always late. You always be like, hey, man, I'm not able to play, or in 15 minutes. Like, think about, I think, Josh, didn't you hit me up on Twitter just now? Like, hold on, let me see if I can look up at the tweet. Hold on. Yeah, this is you, Joshua Skinner 36, right? Bro, you told me, I said I'm gonna stream an hour ago, right? Give me 15 minutes, I will fight you. I've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes, and you just came here. So, damn, Josh. Damn, you lied to me, man. You matched all his jutsus? Jesus fucking Christ. All I have is that one jutsu where he has like the Nine Tails cloak, the silver one. It's not an ultimate, it's just like, and then I have one of his stats card. That's it. That's all I have for him. How you doing, CJ? You should have followed the train, CJ. That's all you had to do. I be getting mad a lot. I be getting mad for a lot of shit. It happens. It's in my blood. Almighty push. All right, don't throw shit at me, bitch. Ya ya he, emo pegador. Speed down real quick, bitch. How you doing? My name is Berto, and I'm a Super Saiyan. You still can't destroy my tilt. See how that works, boyo? You can win this. Ooh, I tried to sidestep that and I couldn't. I can also throw those, by the way, in case you didn't know. You are not gonna get your way. Fucking Itachi, man. Yeah, man, you're lucky you have all those fucking Shinobites, Jen, but I'm free to play on that game. As stupid as that sounds, because they don't give you enough to do shit with it. In order to be free to play on Voltage, you have to skip literally like most of the characters that come out. And like target a specific character that you like. In order to actually like pull for all the shit they have. Okay, I guess my dash ain't gonna come out. That's wonderful. Hi, baby. Awaken, Kurama! Yai! Go supports! Ya ya ya! Hey, Touch, how you doing? Bye! Chill, boy, chill! Yeah, bitch. Chomp that motherfucker, man.
Me and Kurama, the ultimate tag team, won't lose to anyone.
Yeah, Genesis. I come back every once in a while to the game. I play it a little bit and I hop right back off, but it doesn't excite me as it used to, man. The thing that pulled me back into the game, Genesis, was I got super lucky with Tsunade. And I got all her whole kit, and then I got a lot of dupes. Like, she's my most powerful character right now. When's the last time you played Injustice? Months and 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 months ago. That's the last time I played it. Let me tell you how long it's been. I bought that game with the season pass, and I haven't tried any of the season pass characters. Put it that way. Get on Endless? I don't want to get on Endless. Endless is very fucked up, in case you didn't know, Wavy. It's very, 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 very fucked up. If I go on Endless, what happens is a glitch happens where you can't ready up and you have to leave the lobby and make another one. It's annoying as shit. Alright, Sassody. Who do you want me to pick again? Tell me who you want me to pick, man, because I forgot. I'll put you against me. Don't worry about it, Josh. Yo, Polo, ready up, man. Oh, man. All right. Reanimated Madara. Snake Kabuto and second Tsuchikage? Fuck. What the fuck? Reanimated Madara. So I'm assuming you're talking about The one with the armor, right? I think I passed him. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's one. Oh wow, I made it. Did I make it singles? Fuck me. All right, fuck it. I'm sorry. I completely space out when I have to fucking fuck with the settings. Vision. Most of the time is because I have Amazon Prime, and basically I get like a discount, right, from new games, and they end up being just slightly, like a few dollars more than the regular version. So I buy it with the season pass. Like, you know how, like, for example, the games when they come with season passes are like 20 or $25 more. Because I got Amazon Prime, it's usually like $10 or $13 more. So I'm like, fuck it, just let me just instead. Don't worry, man. I'm a refresh until I get you, Josh. I know you can just like pick the motherfucking thing. Let me see, configure. Where Josh at? And then when will Fortnite die? Not anytime soon, bro. I'll make a teams nets. I keep spacing out when I gotta mess with the settings for the tournament, and I completely forget what I'm doing. My bad, guys. That's my fault, and for that I am sorry. Oh, fuck me. My nigga mother's like, what are you doing? That shit does so little damage, it's not even funny. I mean, it is a tilt, though, so I can't completely shit on it. Nah, they're not enticing. Like, I don't go out of my way to buy games because I got Amazon Prime. Usually, I only buy games that I'm interested in from the get-go with Amazon Prime. You know, that's basically how it is. It's not like I'm like, oh wait, I got Amazon Prime because I can save $20 on this game. I'll fucking buy it even though I don't want it. You know, I don't do that. Because at the end of the day, you're losing money. What the fuck? I wasn't even trying to do that. Well, I fucked that up. You remember when when that ultimate used to be fucking like broken? I think it was some Revolution, dude. Time's running out. Holy shit. And then my guard breaks at the worst moment. Fuck me, man. The fucking time, man. Oh, there's 2 rounds. Fuck, I forgot. Wow, I thought it was only 1 round because that's usually what I set it on. Come on. What the fuck kind of range, yo, Yahee? Where the face cam at? I mean, I have the camera plugged in and everything. Like, I literally just gotta click a button on OBS, but eh.
You are weak.
That was a sexy ass sidestep. My mic was muted, by the way. I was talking with the mic muted. But that was a sexy ass sidestep. You saw that 360 he did, man? He said, yeet! Just turned the fuck sideways, bro. Oh, baby. I don't think Itachi could be Madara. Like, crazy, man. As been say, the Mississippi Shuffle. That's a good name for it, actually. mean, you can join professional. I'm gonna make a lobby soon enough. Oh, there you go. It's gonna be sooner than expected, probably. It's gonna be expected sooner than expected. Yeah, boy. Itachi wouldn't be Madara, bro. I'll be honest with you. With the amount of shit that Madara knows, I just don't see Itachi winning. I just don't. Itachi's cool. Itachi's smart. Itachi is a skilled ninja, but there's no fucking way in hell he could. Yeah, Josh. The white screen of death is what you guys are seeing right now. Like I get that Itachi has that ceiling sword and shit, but just because he has it doesn't mean he can actually like catch Madara with it, you know? It's not the same thing. It's like if you had super strength, doesn't matter if you have super strength if you can't catch a nigga with a punch. No, it don't matter. Because you won't be able to do shit. If you can dodge every single punch you do, you're not gonna be able to do shit with the super strength. Boy! There's gonna be a long tournament just because I put 2 rounds by accident, man. I need to pay more attention when I'm messing with the tournament. Ready for all my vs. 1 for all? Yeah, man. That'll happen soon. Don't you worry about it. Am I hosting another single tourney? No, anime. I did those by complete accident. I don't know, Havoc. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like Madara and Itachi fight, that's all headcanon to people, right? Like, that's all imagination and theories at the end of the day, because that's never going to happen. Unless Kishimoto decides to make an OVA or some bullshit, that's never going to happen. How is a Kabuto winning against a Naruto on a singles, bro? That's crazy. Naruto easily has the advantage, bro. Oh. I mean, bro, Madara can fucking make clones that can also have Susanoo, bro. Think about that shit. Think about how wild that shit is to me, man. Like, Miyuki, yeah, we could play, but I don't know what we could play. Because I'm not playing anything else right now. Naruto, I don't think so. I don't think he'll come back. If he does, it'll be short-lived, like he did last time. He came back, stayed like a month left, and he's never been, you know. Twin Blade quit. S-Dot quit. Who else quit? Senjuji Kage quit. A lot of people that started with Naruto quit. Even the motherfuckers that would that would make the exposed videos, man. What kind of cringy shit that was, bro? That shit was the cringiest thing on earth. I mean, like, I could understand them quitting Naruto, but like they quit YouTube, period, man. Oh yeah, they're breaky, Gamaholic, Chica's Clouds. I don't know if he quit because he uploaded out Shinobi Stryker training not that long ago, but you know, I take care of Sasori, man. Ugh. S. Dot got to go to Bandai and record and play Storm 4 before anybody else, dude. That shit was crazy. I remember everybody and their mama re-uploaded that same video. Deeper is August 31st, 2018 for Japan. So you can assume that we're gonna get it either a day or two earlier or a day or two after that. Depends. At most a week. Japan is August 30th, and then we get it on the 31st. Okay, so there you go. There you go. Ace knows more than me about that, so there you go. I've been doing good, Step. How you doing, man? Naruto, Gamma ain't coming back, dude. When this man tells you someday, you suspect that he means never, dude. Just be like, ah, okay, he means never.
Competent, not a shred of talent. You are.
He ain't return. The Chickens might return, yeah, for Shinobi Striker. He might. The thing for that, Ghostly, is that the Naruto YouTube community isn't big. You know, it's not a big community. It's what I like to call a sub community, meaning it's, you know, small. It's a small little section of like a bigger thing. Ooh, transmitting of death is gonna happen again, huh? It's crazy. Damn, Stable, you tired? What, you got off of work? I mean, there's more people that I'm gonna play Strikers with. Donnie when he gets the game, okay? Donnie we're gonna definitely play. Pierce is gonna definitely play. I forgot who else I played with on the beta. Who else? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play with Afro and you know Chicas if he actually plays it. You know, that'd be dope. Do online battles and shit. School. I haven't been to school since high school, man. I graduated a long time ago. Nagato definitely has the advantage in this fight. I don't think Kabuto's gonna win this, man. It could happen, don't get me wrong, but I didn't mean to make a singles match. I meant to make a team match with only 1 round, and instead I made a singles match with 2 rounds. So I got confused. Whoa, he subbed it and got hit a second time. Wow, that's fucking crazy. That's insane, bro. Yeah, that combo is pretty annoying, dude, so be careful. I mean, I'll make singles, but only make it 1 round. My money's on the Nagato, bro. Like a whole 5 cents is on Nagato. No, I get it, Josh. That's fine. See, like he's being careful. He doesn't do full combos. He'll do like 2 hits and then back up. Naruto, you don't got 40 Bitcoins, bro. Stop it. Dude, you imagine if I would have... you know what? It's crazy how shit goes, man. If I would have put like $100 into Bitcoin when it first came out, I would have been fucking rich by now, dude. Think about how crazy that is, man. I mean, like, Emo isn't just some guy that's using Nagato. That's why I'm kind of betting on him. Because, like, I know Emo is, like, you know, he's a decent player. It's not like he's gonna, like, make a lot of mistakes and shit. Like, you see him not committing fully to the combo and shit. Because he knows, man. He knows not to do that. Oof. Do I think they're gonna add Shizune? Oh, you asked this already, but I didn't answer. I think they might add her at some point. I don't know if they will add her though. They're still doing the. They're still doing like the what's it? The 4 Ninja War Ninjas, like they did Rock Lee, they did Kurotsuchi. I feel like they might do Shizune, but it's gonna be an emergency mission. It's like I'm telling you, Nagato's gonna win. For the Kabuto to win, a miracle would have to happen, dude. That jutsu comes out quick. Yep. Now, I just made 5 cents out of that bet. I just made 5 cents out of that bet. So now I got 10 cents instead of 5. If this was Storm 3, his guard would have broke? Nah. It would have broken at least 10 times. It wouldn't have just like broken. It would have broken a few times. Should I bet 5 Bitcoin? I mean, I can't bet something I don't have, Vision. That's a bad habit people do have. They bet shit they don't have. Like, if you got $10,000, right? saved up in a bank account. You could bet on it. You could bet those money, but people don't do that. People usually have $5 and shit in their savings account, and they bet a whole $500,000. Can't do that, man. Never bet what you don't have. I don't have Bitcoin, so I'm not gonna bet Bitcoins. Who do I put my money on this time? I still say Nagato. I still say Nagato. How come you never did that money match with Afro? Ask Afro, man. Hey, brother, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? No, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. Not the mobile game, not the actual card game, not the PC game, none of that. I basically abandoned Yu-Gi-Oh! The moment I became of age, which was like 13. I know a lot of people like it, and that's dope, but it's not for me no more. So it's not about liking him so much as it is like I'm looking at how he's playing, right? So I'm just basically driving the bet towards him because of that. Oof. Nobody can beat you in a Storm Generations tournament. That's some bitch shit, Abyss. That's some bitch shit you just said. You telling me you're willing to be a whole bitch with a conqueror, man? So whole shit. Finally found someone that streams this game. I stream it every Sunday, Jalen, so if you're interested in it, there you go. Every Sunday you should be expecting this game. I don't stream on Friday as much or Saturday because I just forget to be honest with you. Never do that till like that, bruh. That just leaves you open, dude. Do I know any infinite combos? I know Chikamaru's infinite combo. I think I know. Yeah, I know Kabuto's infinite combo. I have to think about who has an infinite combo though. Besides them. Let's see. Yeah. Like, this game is fun every now and then. Don't... You know, if you play this every day, you get burnt out. Yamato? Yeah, Yamato too. I know Madara has one as well. I think I could do it. I haven't really messed with it at all, but I think I could do it. See, now Emo's being more careful because he knows that Itachi's counters a lot, right? So, telling you, man. I found out something mad annoying about Choji, man. Kid Choji. Jesus, it's taking long because it's 2 rounds. Well, 3 rounds technically. If I make it one round, it won't last long. That's why this is taking so long, because it's, you know, they each gotta win at least 2 rounds to win. Like I told you, Nagato's no win.
I will hesitate no longer.
I'll look at it after the stream, Miyuki, because I don't have PSN on my phone. I don't have like the app on my phone or anything. Alright. I'm close to the 2-hour mark to the stream, so I might end it after that. I'll do I'll probably do another tournament or 2. I'll make it singles, but battle type single and then round 1. If I make it 1 round, then it'll be easier to do. Do Fortnite. I don't know, man. Like, I'll play Fortnite later. I just don't want to stream it. And now, Vision, we'll play Fortnite. I'm not gonna play it on stream though. This stream is specifically just for Storm, you know. Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. I'll try to see if it's Saturdays I do Naruto and Fortnite, but Sundays is just Naruto, man. Alright, so let me use my Kakashi. Fire style, fireball jutsu. Lightning style blade, speed, Susanoo, Kamui lightning blade. Josh, I'll add you later, dude. Kakashi was a bitch in Storm 3. Like, if somebody blocked your combo with Kakashi, you could just jump to cancel it and then just continue it again. It's fucking annoying. Dragon Ball FighterZ is not worth $60 at the current time. It's been out long enough to where it should be 40. You could, you know, buy it used, dude. If you got no other choice, buy it used. Like, it is worth $60 if we're still, like, in the beginning cycle of the game, but the game's been out for what, 4 months? About to be 5 months, actually. Wonderful. Whoa. Right, I forgot. That's what I had as a jutsu. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of hate. Oh, fuck. Come on, not trying to do jutsus, man. Jesus Christ, oh, this one. What the fuck was that fuckery right there? That should have not happened to him. I'm alright, bruh. Bye, bitch. Oh, yo. See that? Like, he'll sub and I still hit him somehow. Like, he'll sub in place. That's dumb. The game really don't like you, man. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him awakening. I mean, it's singles. It's singles. Fuck it. Why not? I feel like it's cheaper. I think it's cheaper to fucking be able to use supports while you're awakened. Yeah, I appreciate you, Julio. I appreciate you, bro. Uh, Dude, there's two things that Playco plays, right? It's Batman, right? Batman and this game. That's all he plays. Shit, man, if I could check if he's online right now, I bet you he's playing this game. Oh, damn. I don't know. I don't know which one's the real one. Yeet. Ka. Ooh, poor Minato, boy. Yai, boy. Yeah. Tayuya breast is me. Your Tayuya breast. Didn't that shit start with like what the fuck was it? I think it was Hinata's breast at first, and then everybody started making like fucking PSN IDs like that. Like Ino's breast, Sakura's breast. Like, what the fuck? Oh no, man. I feel like Guy has this one. I haven't checked yet, Josh. When I'm done with the stream, I'll check and then I'll add you if I see it. Kill it, boy. Man, if you've been around long enough in this community, you guys ever heard of Kid Be a God and fucking Battle Hat and Sarah and all that shit? That shit's crazy, man. Damn, motherfucker. Jesus Christ, bro. Sidasa? Nah, man. We're talking about old school, man. Yeah, like, we're talking about, like, when this shit, like, when the YouTube thing was, like, in its beginnings, man. Shit was funny. How you doing, Mana? Yo, Papa, why don't you have more subs? I don't know, man. I don't control that whatsoever, dude. Whether I have 1 million or I have 30,000, I don't control that at all. But you know what? I'm still grateful that I have, even though like I have 30K subs, I only really have about 2K active subscribers when you think about it. So in a sense, I'm a 2K subscriber channel. But you know what? I'm grateful for that. I don't care, you know. Why I don't have more subs, I don't know. But if they come, they come. Mr. Spentastic, yeah. What the fuck? The Fly Gaming HQ, that guy. Who else? How many more turnips? I'll probably do one more. That guy and who else? Who was around there? Sun9191. You guys remember that guy? I didn't like that kid, man. He was just like a fucking fuckboy for no reason, dude. Who's that other fucker, man? Sasuke Scorpion. That motherfucker was just cringy, man. I loved it. That man made me die, bro. You know, because back in the day, right? Back in the day, you'd have all these people on YouTube that didn't actually have like a recording device, right? They couldn't record their matches and put them on YouTube. So like they'd go through other means of doing that. Like, for example, they'll grab a phone and then they'll record like the actual win from a phone, and it was hilarious, dude. I appreciate you, Myers. Thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know why people like me uploading Storm 4 so much. I always get comments like that, like, "Hey, man, I think it's cool that you still do Storm 4." But I don't see it as a big deal. But hey, I'm glad that you guys like the shit that I put out. You know, like I don't think much of it, but I'm glad that to some of you guys it's like a big thing. Yeah, that Obito is a thought. That Obito's hard as shit to manage, bro. That mash is awesome as fuck. And when I say awesome, I mean it's really powerful. I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of the people that played Storm took the game too seriously, you know? Like, you have these people that would quote-unquote expose you because you lost to them, and it's like, dude, calm the fuck down. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that deep. You know, how about you, like, instead of worrying about you exposing people, worry about making content that other people might enjoy. And don't get me wrong, like, there's a fucking market for everything on this planet, alright? You could be the worst of the worst type of scum on the planet, and there'll be a market for you to pretty much be in charge of if you really wanted to. Whether they be niche or not, there's still a market. Like, so for those post videos, there was a market. Like, there were people that would watch them and say, oh my god, you're so good at the game. I'm so glad you exposed that guy. Like, there's so many videos about me getting quote-unquote exposed, and it's really just me getting beat. And then the thing that people ask is, oh, like, why didn't this guy upload the match? Like, the thing that people would always cling to was, oh, why didn't he upload the match? And it's like, dude, I don't upload every match I have, right? That's not how it works. I don't upload every single fucking match I play. And at the time, I used to play Naruto not just for recording. I used to also play it just to enjoy myself. And people would be like, oh, the fact that it's not on his channel means that he didn't like the fact that he lost. I was like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You know, like people really worry about that type of shit, and it's fucking hilarious, dude. Like, I remember, I also said that this game or Storm is not meant to be competitive. It's not meant to be taken competitively. And a lot of people that think otherwise don't like me to this day because of that. And it's like, dude, I can have my opinion, you can have yours. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm telling the people that watch me, hey, don't consider Storm 4 competitive. I'm just saying that's how I see things. The whole time right now. But yeah, man. I think the exposing shit was just negative, you know? It's like the community is already small as it is, and there was like a divide between the small ass community. Like you had the quote unquote pro people or competitive people that wanted this shit to go competitive. You also had the quote unquote meta players, right? And then you had the legit players, which was the motherfuckers that didn't abuse anything or use OP stuff. What is it? You also like there was like a lot of sub communities in this one little small Storm community, if that makes sense. I fucked up. Trust me, Solitude. There's a lot of people that don't like me simply because I feel a certain way about a game they play, which is dumb. Oh. You're...
There's some things I can't let go.
Sasuke Scorpion, man. I don't know what happened with that man's keyboard, but like that man would only write in fucking like the cap locks was probably broken on his keyboard, so he never got it. Like he would always write like this. Like I'm gonna show you guys right now. Like this, right? With like all capital letters, always, and it would always be like, "Get exposed, noob, Uchiha forever, ha 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 ha, you noob, you can't beat the Uchiha clan, noob, ha 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 ha." That's why he basically did that. And it would always be cap. Every reply, every comment he would make, capital letters, dog. Am I going to play Dragon Ball Legends? Hell no. Hell no. I should talk to Big Money Banks Playco. The Playco win the lottery or some shit? Why are you calling him Big Money Banks? And why should I talk to Playco? Where's Spin09 and Spyro? They all quit. Spyro, I think he likes Smash. He plays Smash competitively, or at least used to. I'm not sure. Spyro just dipped out because he got a job. He got a job that he liked, that he wanted. Last I talked to him, he got like a job as an architect or something like that. Man, smart as shit. Who's my favorite character to play at? And in the anime, Kakashi. I would say Kakashi for sure. Spin did have the fucking smoothest voice, bro. That man can make you watch anything, man. Sword, not much longer. I might do one more tournament, that's it. I do not use puppets. I never use puppets. I don't like them. You know, I just can't fuck with them. Right? I don't know. I've just never liked them at all. And I don't like the carrots like, you know, in the anime at all, so. Flyboy Kai, I remember Flyboy Kai. I remember he always used to say like, Obito is not the masked man. Obito's not the masked man, and then when like it got revealed, that nigga was mad.
Not yet. My blood is not yet cool.
I don't like ranged characters. I prefer to just fight straight up, you know? At least for this game. Hyuga Bolt, I remember Hyuga Bolt. Hyuga Bolt, like, actually was doing really good on YouTube, believe it or not. Like, he had a lot of discussion videos that did really well. A lot of people liked his gameplay videos, and I don't know. I mean, last time I talked to him was a while ago. I'm gonna tell you no, sir. And this is no disrespect to Playco. No, sir. Alright? You ready to what I'm about to tell you? Playco's not the one that won the most money on Storm. The YouTubers that make money on Storm are the ones that made most money on Storm. He's probably the one that's made the most money on Storm tournaments. But the YouTubers make more money, especially considering the prize pools of the Storm tournaments. Damn, man, it's so fucking hard fighting that motherfucking guy, boy. Burning Dash? I still feel you shouldn't brag about that, you know? Period. You should not brag about that. Makes you look bad. Never brag about shit. Always be humble. Thing is, man. Thing is, bruh. At the end of the day, Playco's set. right? At every tournament he goes to, he's set. And what I mean by that is, this game is never gonna get updated, so there's nothing forcing him to have to relearn anything. Like you see the Street Fighter V players, right? I said this many times, but like the Street Fighter V players, they always have to be adapting and evolving because updates happen where the character that they used to love is no longer viable in tournaments, right? So they have to go a different way about playing tournaments. When with Storm is never gonna get an update, right? So you're goody. Like it's never gonna get an update. It's never gonna change. Anything you learned on the first month of the game coming out, you pretty much can use it right now. And that's the thing about it. Oof. Oof. Oof, Berto. Oof, Berto. Oof, Berto. Burning dash. Ah, you really play me like a hoe like that? That's crazy. No, sir. It matters being humble for a reason. Being humble matters for a reason, dude. It's not just something that you do just to do it. Like for me, for example, I don't like being around people that brag about shit. It's not doesn't feel good, man. Ahí, chocolate. Ahí, bebé, ahí. Coño, Robert. I didn't read mana, but I'll look at it right now. Let me do another tournament. Boop boop. Oh, there you go, one by one. Yeah, I'll leave it a team match. You feel like another Storm game can revive the community? No, I do not believe that. I feel like it could get people hyped up for sure. Hell yeah, people will get hyped up on it. People will like it, and you know you might see a little bit of people coming back, but I don't think it's gonna revive it fully. No. Shinobi Stryker revived the Storm community? That makes no sense because the Storm community is a Storm community. I don't think it'll revive them. They're at the ready. That's what they join faster because they're ready. Let me see, man. I'm gonna look at your thing, man. Yeah, man. There you go. Yeah. I just feel like being humble. It's just good, man, because you know you can spread that good energy around you, bruh. Like me personally, I've had bad experiences with people that brag about shit. That's why I say it. How am I not match ranked yet? I don't play this game enough to be match ranked. I don't, you know. I just get on, I play, I get off, you know. Hey man, son, don't worry about it, bro. Don't you worry about it. You do you. You worry about yourself, okay? And then when you have time, you come into the stream. I'll stream for a little longer, all right? I'll stream for a little longer. Just that way, you know. Do I play Fortnite on PC? Hell no. I play it on PS4. Shinobi Strikers has a few game modes, maybe. Like it has the team deathmatch kind of game mode. It has the capture the flag. It has the domination one, and it has the one where you gotta fight bosses. So it's like four game modes. I don't know if they'll announce anything else after that, but. Will I be uploading the stream? It'll go as a whatchamacallit, as a fucking video. Like I'll make sure, because at the moment I stop streaming, it starts like encoding the video into YouTube, and then it'll be available to watch. So yeah, it should upload itself as a video. Is what I'm trying to say. The Mississippi Shuffle. I actually did it. Yay. Fuck, I hate doing that. Nigga, my phone just gave me a notification and I can't get to it right now. So fuck it. Yeah, good shit, Minato. Thank God I called him. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. And then I freaked it. Jesus, man. Jesus Christo desune. Damn. Oh, bird of no. Ah! Mississippi Shuffle again, boyo. Ah! 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 Think of me as a war. Think of me as a war, bitch. Ah!
I'm going to renew the Shinobi world.
Yeah, that shit works. That shit been working since like the beginning of when Hashirama got added into the game, which is retarded. When it was, I think it was Generations. Generations, I think it was that they added him. That shit's been working since, dude. That's how crazy that is. I used to love playing Revolution and Storm 3 on the S bots. That shit is just a different experience, bro. If the PS3 had a controller like the S bots, man, that would have been amazing. Yeah, I was talking about like when they added him as a character, not as a support only. Because I know he was like at some point not actually like a full-on character. Yeah, man, that used to be annoying. I can't even, like, if I gotta be honest, my favorite Storm game in terms of overall, it was Storm 2. It had the best story mode in my opinion, right? It had few characters compared to everybody else, right? but it was like it was diverse enough for you to like be okay with it. I feel like it was like my most favorite storm. I remember the max rank on Storm 2 was Hero. I think it was, yeah, I think that's what it was called, Hero. And like you had to have 2 million BP in order to get to it. I mean, it was easy back then, cause like back then you would get thousands of BP per match. It's not like Storm 4 where you only get like 30 or 40. Storm 3 wasn't perfect. Obviously had its problems. I wouldn't call it the best Storm game, but you know, everybody has their thing. Hero still match rank. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't mean shit on Storm 4, though. You know, like, I was only pointing out the fact, like, I was only pointing out that I wasn't quite sure if that's what it was called back then, but I said, yeah, I think it was Hero. But I remember, like, it was literally 2 million, I think it was, yeah, 2 million BP to get to Hero. You would get so much fucking BP, dude. It was crazy. And I remember what people would do was they would delete their save data just so that way they can start over. Like if they have like, because the thing is, a lot of people wanted to have like a perfect record, right? So they would delete their save data and all their BP and wins and losses will get erased. That shit was crazy, man. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Guess what? Guess what you do? I don't need it.
Never challenge me again.
Never challenge me again. Oh, Mana, you leaving? Take care, Mana. Thank you for stopping by. Thing is, bitch, you play a way that people don't enjoy, bro. Like, I remember when you played me with that Tayuya bullshit and you just kept running away. People don't like that shit, dog. I'm having a great day. I'm having a normal day. You know, a regular old day. It's nothing crazy. You know, I woke up. I chilled a little bit. I watched a tournament. I watched Sonic Fox win a Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament today. And that's it. You know, haven't done much today. I went out in the morning and I came back real quick. That's all they did. The Stone community is not revived, dude. Stop. If it was revived, you would see a lot of people pop up and actually like be in the community. You doing more tournaments? I want to try to game one. I'm gonna play for a little bit longer, not much longer, but I'm gonna play for a little longer. Oh, connection to opponent lost. I mean, you can't blame him, Vision. You know, like juggling games, juggling multiple games is not. It's not easy, especially when you're playing at a professional level where you gotta like do tournaments and shit. Like, look, in less than a month, Sonic Fuss has been in like 2 tournaments or 3 major tournaments. A Discord with 500 people doesn't mean shit though, Noza. I'm on a Discord for a game, for a mobile game that has 1,000 people. That doesn't mean that the community is huge, because even though there's 500 people there, I highly doubt there's 500 people actually actively talking every day. Right, Robert? Oh, Bubba. Getting fat, Robert. Getting fat like me. This man got a big old belly. Oh, big old belly, boy. Widescreen of Death Boy. This is, see, this is annoying, but this is better. But this is still better than, for example, like Endless, where like you wouldn't be able to ready up at all. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like, I feel like people being on a Discord isn't the same thing as like the community being alive, you know? Because, like, for example, you don't see YouTubers going ham with Storm. You don't see people talking about Storm on YouTube, and it's not only YouTube. Like, I don't see like I don't see people on Reddit, you know, with that subreddit talking about Storm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's only, well, if it's only isolated to the Discord, then, you know. Do the game, wait, do the Storm games on the Switch go multiplayer or nah? That's what I want to know. Hey Robert, damn man, silky smooth, Robert, silky smooth. Okay, it does. Okay. Yo, Glow. We're gonna play Fortnite after I'm done streaming, dog. So get ready, dude. Oh, there's multiplayer, but it lags like crazy? That's crazy. Yeah, Naruto has a YouTube channel. He's a funny guy, man. You guys should check him out. ¿Qué fue, Rob? ¿Qué fue, cochino? What tier are you on the battle pass? About 62. I'm at 62 right now, I think. Yeah, 62. All right. Yeah, I mean, I would assume it's difficult because the Switch doesn't have, you know, like the PS4 has the triggers on the back, right? And then the bumpers on the front, but the Switch doesn't have that. It doesn't have the bump, like the triggers. So you would have to get used to the different kind of control scheme, I'm assuming. Plus, if you're one of those like stylers, it would even be more difficult, I would assume, right? I mean, to be honest, if there's somebody trying to style on the Nintendo Switch, on Storm 3 or whatever, come on, dog. Come on. I've been chilling on the sideline. What do you think is the most broken in this game? Stone locks. The switching is kind of broken, low key. Cause they added it, but it doesn't seem like they optimized it right. You know. I mean, fuck, dude. In the first week of the game coming out, you could do a glitch where your support character will stay out in the field throwing kunai out the ass, just continuously throwing kunai until they patched it. And thank God they patched it, because I can guarantee you people will still be using that shit. To this day, people will still be using that shit if they could. Yeah, I'm still streaming Ignorant. Gonna last a little longer, and then I'm peace out, and maybe play Fortnite. And then maybe have some dinner, who knows. My mentality on Generation, right? Because you guys know how broken Generations was. My mentality on Generations was, if they don't deserve the win, I will rage quit. That was basically my mentality. I would leave the match and not give them a win, because most of the people I would fight would be like the Kid Conqueror players and shit. And it's like, dude, that's not fun. First of all, it's not fun to play a motherfucker that does that, and you shouldn't deserve a win that you get by doing absolutely nothing. Essentially, you basically just sit there, press 3 buttons over and over again, and you win. It's dumb. Anime, this game has had like 2 or 3 patches, I think. And some of them were very minor. Like, one of them was super, super minor. Oh, yeah, Ace, I saw that episode. They removed some infinites, but what's the fucking point if you're gonna leave some in?
Use this power to open the way to the future.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, hey, there's clearly 10 different things that are wrong with this game, but let's remove only 4 of them. Let's keep 6. Because why not? It's dumb. Like, you remember Day That I Played in Storm 2? You remember Day That I Played in Storm 2? Square, 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 square. The team Sonic Ninja has is fucking crazy broken, dude. It's way too good. Like, he has the Hinata for that pressure. He has the Naruto for that pressure. Plus, they're fast as shit. He's Gucci, man. See, look at that. That's what I mean. Like, that Hinata's just pressure right there. My boy Killer B ain't taking no L, man. Ooh, is that an infinite I hear? Oh. Ooh. You miscalculated, hombre. You miscalculated, hombre. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, break that guard, baby. Break that guard. Ooh. Who's gonna win this? Ooh, wait, who's gonna win this? He could have just done an ultimate. Ooh, wait, who's gonna win this? I don't know who's gonna win this. Okay, okay. Wait. Oh my god, yo, this shit's close as fuck. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Damn! The victor has been decided.
There is no path to victory.
That's fucking crazy, man. That was a good ass match, to be honest. All right, last tournament. I'm gonna do. Yeah, you like Cool Night? Yo, I remember I used to say that a lot. All right, I'm gonna do one more tournament. I'm gonna call it a day, bro. I started to stream like an extra 40 minutes, just cause like I didn't want you guys feeling like, hey man, I wasn't here long enough. All right, round 1, battle progress 1 by 1, team matches on. All right, leave it at that. Damn, GG, that guy was such a try. Hey man, they're trying to win, bro. I mean, it's not like they were like, you know, abusing anything either, so. I missed this game. Oh, Hobo Sasuke, how you doing, brother? Why, you stop playing this? Bro, you want me to tell you what's cancer, bro? Kid Choji's fucking cancer. If you use Kid Choji, you can just do the tilt over and over again, and nobody can dash at you. They can't do combos on you. Like they literally just limited to throwing kunai, and yeah, like throwing kunai, and then that's it, and basically calling out supports and shit. You can be a complete dick with fucking Kid Choji if you wanted to. Oh, foreign Roma. I might use this team just to be a dick. Be a big old dickwad. Double dash is the worst. What are you talking about? Double dash? You're talking about that bullshit where people dash and then they'll switch and then they'll dash again. Yeah, like I don't know. If you're talking about that, that's just fucking annoying. That's just annoying as fuck. One of the things I don't like about switching, like, it's fucking aggravating, dude. Right, Robert? That shit's annoying as fuck. I know Robert agrees with me. I know you agree with me, Roberto. Little shit took a whole year, dog. Config. Nah, I just randomize. You know what? Let's put Taeyeon on that ass and yeah, and you. There you go. Alright, Indra. I'll fight you, Indra. Yeah, I'm still streaming, boy. If you see me live, what do you think I'm doing? Hi, Robert. Hi, Rob. Hi, Bubba. Hold on, Robert. Hold on. Let the battle begin. What? Excusez-moi. Ah! Yeah, it's funny he's saying burn away while he's burning. Like he's literally burning. That's hilarious. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Woeful one. Yahi. Kamui lightning blade, boy. This is like a troll team that I made up, bruh. Like it's fucking retarded. Minefield Digital! Ah, Sasuke. You. Ah! How are you, friendo? What's good?
If the path comes with
¿Dónde está Rob? Ven acá. Ven acá, Rob. Ven acá. Video output low. Hold on. Okay. Team Ultimate tracking on Storm 3's undefeated? Probably. Let the battle begin! Ooh, okay, that's nice. That was really nice what he did there. I mean, it's a bitch team, Solitude. The team I have is a bitch team. It's good for trolling, but you can easily beat it. Just depends.
I'm ready.
100% players. I don't fight anybody that has a 100% win ratio. I'm always suspicious of that, especially when they have matched out disconnections. I never play that. I remember the biggest problem that plagued Storm 3 and Storm Revolution was the Brazilians, okay? Now, what I mean by that is, I don't know if you guys been around the block. You remember people that used to have BR at the end of their PSN ID or their SBOTS gamer tags? They always had BR, which basically stood for Brazil. And these motherfuckers would be the laggiest pieces of shit you could find in this game. And it was annoying as all fuck. Every time I played a nigga with a BR in his name, I was upset. Yeah, he. Ooh. The Super Itachi. That man, that man said Xenoverse 2 is a better game than Fighters, bro. Like he said that Fighters is not a real competitive game. And I'm like, hey man, listen, you can have your opinion. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, if your reason for it not being a good game is because of the aesthetics, then I don't get it. The aesthetics have nothing to do with whether it's a competitive game or not. Ignorant, the Super Itachi. The Super Itachi said that. I mean, a lot of people clowned him on Twitter for that shit. Cause like, a lot of people were like, okay, dude. Robert. Robert. Wind style vacuum bullet. It's the Super Itachi. The Super Itachi. It's literally as I'm telling you. Like there's no like numbers, nothing in between it. Damn, man. All this wind style, vacuum blast barrage. Wind style, vacuum bullet. You won't get away with this. You won't get away, is what he says. I thought it's you won't. Okay. I don't know, anime era. I don't think those wind blast barrages are helping you out as much as you want them to. Oof. 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 Ooh, he lost. No. Oh no, they won. No. I mean, you got your ass fucking killed, Toby Dama. Shut the fuck up. Talking about shit, talking about someday you'll understand. Someday you'll understand that you're gonna get killed by Ginkaku and Kinkaku, bitch. That's what I know. Dancehall players, Stone Revolution, rip. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yo. Bro, that fucking one shot, dude. That shit was retarded. I don't know who thought of that shit. I don't know who thought of that shit, but whoever thought of that shit should get fucking just cut from everything, dude. Motherfuckers should be stored in a warehouse, man, and never be allowed to see the daylight. Alright, Ignorant, hold on. Dude, I found it right away, Ignorant. I found it right away, Ignorant. There you go.
Now, do you understand my hatred?
I don't know, Ignorant. Maybe he likes you, man. Maybe he likes you. Let's get it, bro. Yo, nigga. Oh, please don't miss. Yo, that's just retarded, bro. Oh, you lucky bitch. Whoa, Hanabi, bye, bitch. Bye, Hanabi. Ooh, a grab, man. I gotta be careful of that shit. You haven't caught me, bitch. Hanabi can suck a fat, meaty dick, boy. Don't worry, Obito. We will win this together, bitch. I mean, damn, that shit don't even go through the bombs. That's crazy. Call it with the two-parter, baby. Dude, that fucking tilt, boy. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, boy. Oh.
That's a relief. We managed to win.
About a day, Vision. About a day. That's all it took me, about a day. It's not so different from like the default one, dude. It's really not. Hold on. I only lost the Tenten because I wasn't expecting that jutsu. Because he was still blocking my combo. I wasn't expecting him to just fucking pop out a jutsu mid-combo. While he's blocking. Damn, Mignon. I mean, you didn't have to block him, but, you know.
I got you. What are you aiming? Right there.
I have no mercy to waste on losers. You'll end.
I think everybody needs one's justice, Avatar.
Battle begins.
It be like that, Ignorant. Like people will follow you just to like hate on you, which makes no sense. But yeah, like if I don't like you, I'm not gonna follow you. The 3DS game ain't bad. It's just that like you know you want like a full-fledged console game. You know, like especially if it's a series that you really like. You want to see it represented on a console game, you know, that's for PC too, or the newest console that's out. How have I been? I've been alright, man. Just chilling 3 now, man. Streaming. Been streaming for 3 hours. See, like people are saying, like, oh, you lost to that Tenten, but like you guys could see that team he has just works well for what he's trying to do. Like the Hanabi gets all up on your face and he adds pressure by dashing at you. You really can't escape from it. You know what I'm saying? You really can't. Like you see all that shit? What the fuck? Yo! Jesus, man. This man just getting overwhelmed with a bunch of ninja tools. I get that's a good way of putting it. It's a gimmick team. Yeah, it's a gimmicky team. MK11 is coming. Is that confirmed though? Yeah. Like, I need to know because people like you're like the third dude to talk to me today about that shit. Is that shit confirmed or is it like a rumor? Like, what's going on, bro? Is that shit gonna get announced at E3? Because if it is, I'm gonna be happy as fuck. I need Mortal Kombat in my life. It is confirmed. What? Oh, I need to go on Twitter now. I need to check that out. I need to check that out. All right. So, I'm gonna you missed the tournament plug. I think you missed the tournament. I don't know. I'm gonna end it here. It's been 3 hours. I'm gonna get on my ass and maybe play some Fortnite. You know, so it's been teased. Okay, that makes more sense because Like, I feel like I would have heard about it if it was one of those games that, you know, that was like already announced. I would have probably heard about it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go play Fortnite. Yeah, Ed Boon is a fucking troll when it comes to that shit. So, if it's MK11, I'm gonna be happy, man. Injustice is fun and all, but I can't wait for my Mortal Kombat. All right, guys, I'm out. Love you guys. Peace.